following that will be Super Mario Bros. 2, the old version, all levels 1 with Sven, and then Freezing Man, who's arrived I believe earlier today, sexy beast, is going to be running Super Mario Bros. 3 any percent. And then later on this afternoon we've got a couple of sexy DuckTales races, so those of you who enjoyed Bangara's DuckTales 2 on the Game Boy will be able to watch him destroy the game on the NES and attempt to beat Dexter. And before that, Dexter will actually be racing Nuda in the first DuckTales game. I've seen both these guys practice, both DuckTales and DuckTales 2, and it is going to be a good race, so definitely stick around for that. Coming up later today, we have Contra by the aforementioned sexy beast that is Frizzy Man, and then there will be a 4-way Strider race with on the NES, Bangara, Bad Breaks, Infested Ridge, and Cool Kid. So you definitely want to see that. And then to top off our NES block, we have Batman versus, may I say, 3 of the best 2D Batmans that you will ever see: Dexter, Bad Breaks, and Infested Ridge. And then finally, to wrap up the main portion of the event, we'll be having a great event. It is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, 100% co-op. With Gorn, Guy, Thief, Bug, Enob, and VPP, so definitely no reason not to stick around. Enjoy.
Okay, I'm just practicing before I start the run. And don't forget the Twitch link, the lower one should be GreenaLink SDA. Just double check, yeah. Unfortunately I couldn't get GreenaLink. Someone took it. It might have been me, but I tried this forgot password feature, but they said no.
Yeah, same thing happened to me for RoboSparkle, that's why I'm Robo_Sparkle.
And in case you don't know, the only way to soft reset is actually going to the home menu. Nintendo forgot to implement the soft reset command. Okay, so this is my last run for ESA. I may not talk as much because this game requires a lot of concentration. I'll tell you when to press this button on timer, okay? Once I go, just press it, right? I'll do my best, guys, so wish me luck. Go! Alright. Intense concentration mode activated. Nice, got that. Sweet. Okay, before you ask, no matter where I touch the flagpole, the time it takes is always the same. The only time it's not the same if you want to get the 1-up mushroom. Apparently that takes 1/3 of a second longer than usual. Thing is, the score has to reach up to the very top of the flagpole before Mario or Luigi can jump off. Nice, okay, that was pretty standard. I will talk more about the run during the auto scoring sections.
It's looking pretty smooth so far.
Yeah, it's surprisingly easy for 2D Mario. But there's a reason why I'm speedrunning this Mario instead of the other 3 new Super Mario Brothers, not counting new Super Luigi U. I'll tell you that in a minute. Nice, got that jump. Okay. Next stage, coming right top, is a fortress stage, and I'm going for the secret exit. Oh, 43, that's pretty good. Secret exit is right here to the far right. Nice. Now, the innovation factor is not as high than, let's say, from Super Mario Galaxy 1 to Super Mario Galaxy 2. In fact, yesterday update information said that it innovates by adding number 2 to the title, which is kind of fair enough. But this part coming right up, it's the only element that is exclusive to New Super Mario Bros. 2. You don't see this in the other 4 games. I mean, the other 3, technically. There's a little twist with these warps. Gotta go fast. Avoiding as many coins as I can because the grand coin counter will happen before I can get the save screen to come up. Not sure if having the absolute maximum makes a difference yet. I.e. 9999999. 1 less than 10 million, basically. You see the delay coming right up in a minute before you can see the save screen. Here it comes. Right now. That's what I mean. I'm not sure if you can instantly skip that if you have 0 coins during those sections, or if you have absolute maximum. Oh, that was close. Wasn't intended to do that, but it still worked. Okay, that trick you saw there right at the very end, I call it spin flying. Whenever you hold the flight button on its own, you lose a lot of horizontal speed. But there is a trick in order to keep that maximum speed while it's flying. You have to mash both the attack and jump buttons, so you go up slightly but keep your speed by spinning. This kind right up is one of the, let's say, one of the 4 auto-scrollers. Some are bigger than others. This is a pretty lengthy one. It's an auto stage, so I might as well explain why I'm speedrunning this game instead of the other 3. This game came out in 2012, August, July time, depending where you live. I first played through the game warpless and then found out some of the stages are absolutely easy. Then I figured out the warps route, and still figured out it was so easy. A few months later I got a capture device and I did a kind of a casual noobish run of 28-26. A few months later, after AGDQ, a runner named Ruth Lasser managed to beat my time. He found a few new tricks including the spin flying, and then eventually in late 2013 I was going to try and improve the time by a good amount, so it was from 20-26 to 27 minutes. which is quite a lot, thanks to route changes, better optimizations, better strats and all. It is still improvable, actually, even with this minor mistake I got in my 27 run. For example, you can change the power-up route to minimize these power-up pauses. Whenever you pick up a power-up, there's a small pause before you can continue playing. Apparently there's a slightly different route that uses less power-up pauses, so that saves a small fraction. Another one is trying to fix that mistake I had in 6-A, I think that's the one. Basically the third level in the final world. And a few other stuff for general optimizations there as well. So technically you could get a time of 26:55. It's possible, but it's just gonna be really hard. New Super Mario Bros. 1, the very first one on DS, is criticised for having too much luck involved, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that game in a single scene scenario. New Super Mario Bros. Wii has motion controls, so it's kind of inconsistent if you want to perform the spin. And New Super Mario Bros. U, well, it fixes the issue by having a button for the spin command, but it's kind of long. I was going to do that wall jump there. Okay, back to concentration mode. But this run basically has very, very, very little RNG, and that's the Resnor boss fight in 6 Tower. That's it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so we have a $20 donation from Pierre, who says, "Thanks for this awesome marathon. ESA rocks. And don't forget to hashtag blame Kanjo, French hype." And we also have $5 from Pokemon Rocks, who says, "Glad I could catch at least one of your runs. Good luck and go fast, Greener."
Thanks, Pokemon Rocks. He's the current world record holder for Phantom Hourglass, so shouts to him. Feel free to follow his channel, POK3... hang on, 10 minutes. I think he would say on chat. I gotta concentrate. Oh, I didn't get that time. There's a little new strat there. Just got set up a triple jump, but for some reason it didn't work that time. Seems like if you tail spin and jump, you don't get the triple jump set up. Okay.
This way.
Hello, England.
Whitey blighty.
Coin box. I have no idea how that works. Even I did figure out, I'm not sure it's worth trying out. Hardest room. Nailed it. It's really hard, that room, especially with the coin box there. More of a distraction. And this is no auto-scroller. Now, here's the interesting thing. You could, in theory, you think I could get up to the very top right now and exit the stage immediately, but unfortunately that's not possible. The platforms only load up when the camera's nearby. I can show you an example in like a minute's time of the checkpoint flag. So I'm gonna play this. As much as I'd love to play like Triads for Tailspin swag, I'm not gonna do it like this. Yeah. Get a coin box, gives me 1 extra hit protection, like that. So any mistakes, I'm not going to lose a power up. Gotta listen to this carefully. Okay, I'm not going to touch anything. There you go, checkpoint flag. That's an example of how things are loaded up.
Nice. So how far away are they generally loaded?
I don't know task-wise in terms of memory field. I would say roughly 2 or 5 blocks away in terms of Mario measurements. Unfortunately, there's no 3DS emulator that actually allows you to do tool-assisted runs yet. But with a map viewer, it'll be really handy. Yeah, this is one of the more duller stages, unfortunately. Funny thing is that when you play Warpless, it's a little bit longer, and there's pretty much only one auto-scroller in the run. This one has a couple, and it even uses the faster route, the Warp's route. Oh, oh no. Why is saying ESA 2014 on the thing? Nice, got the blind pipe entry.
Mario number 1. Yeah. Hexago.
Okay, this is the second of the 3 warp cannons I have to use in order to get to World 6. This one's kind of challenging actually. Time to go fast again. Nice, kept it. Don't care, I know I collected so many coins there, but consistency. Alright, this is World Flower.
They ran out of numbers already.
Yeah, ran out of numbers. They go up to 6 in this game. So the hidden worlds are Mushroom, Flower, and Star. Star is a post-game world. Nice, got. Okay. You alright, everyone? You hyped? Yep, ESA hype?
Yeah, how's it going? Are you hype?
Yeah, I'm kinda hyped. Hype.
Yeah.
Shout out to MK, thank you for coming. Sucks that you're gone already. Even though you don't like 3DS, but still.
Yeah, but he likes awesome.
And yeah, in case you didn't notice, I had to stand on top of that box to enter the secret exit. Okay, this is another example of spin flying. This is kind of serious time. Don't screw this one up. Oh no. Ah, crumbs. That's a first. Have to wait now. Okay, I messed up that part, so I have to wait. Hopefully I did touch the platform. Yeah, I did. Yeah, sorry guys. What's supposed to happen is that, basically I should go down here, then do more spin flying across the bottom. Oh right, apparently I can go... What? This is the end. I'm stupid. Whoops, I haven't done this for a long time. I'm used to the hardcore route. Okay, got that. Run still going on, and still going on. That's a blooper.
Okay, so normally you fly underneath the platform where that platform goes, but you could also have jumped up on the thing when you missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just been forever. At least I didn't die. Right?
Yeah, there are far more costly brain farts that can happen, as I know.
Yeah, this is the third, I would say third auto-scroller. This is not a long one, thankfully. We'll be at the end soon. Yeah, but if I was doing world record attempts, that would be a reset in case you haven't noticed. Obviously. 351. That's around 30 seconds. 40 seconds lost, but not too wide. 345, okay. We're near the end of World Flower already. Coming right top is the final warp cannon. This one's actually pretty challenging if you don't have the raccoon suit. Raccoon power up, flying power up. Nice, just cleared that one. Nice. Pretty cool if you can do it without the power up. As you can see, the flying power up makes it a little bit too easy. Yay, double wahee glitch. Alright, this is World 6, not World 8, World 6, and it's the final world. And it's surprisingly a pretty short one as well. Okay, now I better not screw this one up. This is another spin flying trick on right up. I got it. Yeah. Normally you would have to wait, see the whole platform slowly build up together, but that little trick makes it so much faster. Ghost house. Boo. Oh wow, come on Mario. Again, that coin box is more of a hindrance there. You have to jump in a certain way to not touch it. Go ahead.
Okay, so we have a $5 donation from Jack Greener, or Greenowski.
Hey,
He says, yeah, keep it up, GreenaLink. We have a chocolate muffin for you when you get back. From Jack, Mum, Dad, and Baxter.
Shouts to Baxter. He's a nice dog. Nice, the takedown's there because there's a switch, and obviously taking damage is much faster than waiting. I got a leaf in reserve from earlier. I'm not sure if this is faster. If you do attack after wall jump, you can. I think you can accelerate sooner, but I don't know. Feels a bit odd. I'm not used to it yet. 451.
This way.
This is, I think, 6A. Yeah, 6A. Alright. Another use of spin flying coming right up. You could go and get that extra leaf there for marathon's sake. Do that for like a frame so you can touch that platform. Now here it comes. You can do it! Nice. Yeah, pipe entry! That's the only part in my world record one where I made a mistake. Lost a second. And if it wasn't for that brain fart in World Flower, it could have been world record pace, but unfortunately not. Oh well, maybe next time. Okay, 6th tower. This one has a pretty cool trick. Need a little bit of serious time because it's one of those things you don't want to get hit. That dry bones there is a bit of a troll sometimes, but I got rid of him. Oh, here it comes. Nice. Yeah, the climb. There you go. And headphone users, turn down your volumes right now because the rest are pretty loud. In case you picked up, unless you picked up your volumes or whatnot. Yeah. 450. It's 420 but 30 greater.
420 with a bit of a buffer.
Okay, another one with spin flying coming right up. I don't have a leaf in my reserve, but with the build up with the P meter, I can get one without losing time, pretty much. Like this. I love the sync with the beats. Oh, here it comes. GG.
Mario #1.
Second last stage coming right up. It's kind of tough. I need to remember all of the important jumps coming right up.
To go.
It looks like if I get it right as well. Oh, wow. Okay, didn't get a hit there, that's not a problem. Yes, got that jump. I got this jump as well. Gonna wait there because of fireworks. Okay, if you get 6-6, and because this world is world 6, you get 6 fireworks and a rainbow spawn at the very start of this world. So I had to hit 6-5. I didn't slow down to troll you all, it's just to avoid that unnecessary bonus. Okay, final stage.
It's a good time.
Quite a few technical tricks and damage parts, but I'm gonna shut up now. It's a Mario game. I think there's not much to explain, no glitches per second like a Zelda game.
Yeah, watch out for that pause buffering.
Okay, do that, so I take a hit there and pick that one up. That's it, no more in reserve. Nice, got that. Sweet. Doors, I enter the closest to the middle as possible to reduce real time. Nice, got that. Okay, the Koopalings. Koopa kids. Bowser's not so true children anymore. First flash, there's always 2 flashes minimum for this run. Second one, that's it. There you go. I'm going to get another leaf because this is a marathon run. Anything could happen here. Like this. Nice, dodge those. Those are hardest ones to dodge. And these are the easiest. Look at that. Blazed it. Okay, wall jump. Come right up. No damage! Yeah! Surprisingly enough, it's actually possible to jump over Bowser without taking damage without a flying power-up. Only happened once. This is not the end, folks. There's a twist, like always. You think one switch is enough, but no. Bowser had enough money to afford 2 switches. Come back!
At least it's the right castle.
Yeah, that's a good point. And don't forget, this console does support 3D, so you can see why in a minute. So yeah, if you turn 3D on here, it looks more dramatic, but unfortunately it doesn't make any difference for you guys at home watching this. Okay, so it's a sort of an auto-scroller, but it's not always true because Bowser has number of slashes. That's slash number 2. For this section, 4 slashes is the minimum. That's number 3. 4. Okay, if I get this right, yes, he did 4. Section 2, he does 5 minimum. If he does 4, that'll be a big time saver. It would save a couple of seconds, believe it or not. 1 slash number 2. You can't touch me. Slash number 3. Slash number 4. Slash number 5. Again, I can't do anything. If he did get up here very early, he will do a 5th slash. Okay, people, get ready on time as well, because it's going to be ending very soon unless I don't pull an unexpected marathon bad luck, whatever. Okay, 2 flamethrowers. Can I do credits as well? For fun. Okay, this is number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Time! Pretty good. 27:44. There was a brain fart for that one stage, but other than that, that's a pretty good run.
Yeah,
Did all the tricks.
Yeah, is that the only error?
Yeah, it's like the only stood out error, to be honest. And what the hell's chat reacting? Because I didn't look at chat yet, because they're probably spamming Kappas.
No, chat doesn't spam Kappas. Do you?
The world record for first control style time is 27 minutes flat, so I was 44 seconds slower. But this is a marathon run, and sub 28 is pretty awesome. Now, guess how many coins I'll be collecting. From 300 to 400. Just guess right now in your head. This is the little fun part of the run.
Write down in chat now.
Yeah, chat, just type down your number.
Going for 420.
I'm gonna get as many coins as I can. Not gonna like purposely get 300. And the coins pretty much, if you get the absolute maximum coins in the game, you get a different title screen. I got the second variant of the title screen, which happens after collecting 1 million. There's another one if you just collect just under 10 million. Funny thing is, I did a joke speedrun a few weeks for ESA to see how fast I can get 1 million. If you play Coin Rush, the Gold Rush pack, that's the first DLC pack, you get 30,000 coins per playthrough. You gotta play through that at least 34 times, and it takes just under 100 minutes for that to happen. So just say 95 minutes for 1 million coins, times that by 10 you got 950 minutes. There's another way to save more time though. If you get some Street Pass friends whose PB is their Gold Rush pack, if you get your friend to have 29,999, you challenge that friend's score, and if you beat it, you get that 29,000, your 30,000 for that playthrough, and a 10,000 coin bonus. So you can get around a big number for a single playthrough, just over double the amount. And that can cut the time down to like 45 minutes for 1 million. But that's a very situational thing. You need to have 15 friends doing that same setup, pretty much. We're near the end of the credits as well. This is like kind of halfway point.
And while we're celebrating, we've got a couple of donations just as soon as my thing refreshes. We have $5 from Banjo Chopsticks, who says, Hey, GreenaLink, you're doing very well. Trevor Corduroy and Ted Salmon here. Activate. And we have a $1 donation from Anonymous, who says, Taco time. Thanks very much for your donations, guys. Keep them coming.
I don't know why I said between 300 and 400, because it looks like I'm not even going to get that high. Where am I? Oh look, 247. We're nearly there. Switch another one here.
We've got a few assorted numbers in chat. Let's see who gets nearest.
Yeah, over 300 hype, guys. Oh look, 314. That's, I think, that's pie. I think that's
Ooh,
pie.
I could go for some pie.
Oh, I know. Pie. Pie hype.
Pie.
Wow. And that's the post-game world, and you also unlock Luigi. Okay, that's me, over. I've done all my runs for ESA. Thank you very much all for watching. Feel free to follow my channel, GreenaLink SDA. I'll be doing a lot more runs. When I get back to England. See you later, folks. Actually, I'm going to be in here watching Super Mario Bros. 2 and do some commentary.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks very much for that. I believe you're... would you say you're pretty much one of the experts in terms of 3DS and DS captures?
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, if you've got any sort of questions around that, then definitely follow GreenaLink's channel and check him out there as well.
Yeah, the channel description has got it all down below my stream image. But yeah.
So yeah, are you ready to get set up with the Super Mario Bros. 2 run, Sven?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the console. No, that's a phone one. Dexter is coming. I'm just... Here it is.
Oh, the console has arrived. Dexter hype.
As you can see.